Can I just mention some of the iconic names that you refed for? Because you were there for everybody. Just tell me like the first thing that comes to your head. If you want to, it could be one word, it could be a quick little story, whatever you want. Could we do something like that?
Well, let me start with the NWA just for the hell of it.
Okay.
I, Ernie Ladd and Johnny
Hmm.
Weaver used to play cards in the dressing room. Okay, and I'd go in and I'd go, "Hey guys, what are we doing?" And Ernie Ladd would be playing, and he always had a toothpick in his ear, and he goes, "Uh, I'll let you know after a while, kid. Come back." I said, "Okay," but Ernie was a great guy. He was cool, and like Paul Bearer. Paul Bearer was one of the best.
Great person.
You know, uh, we had a deal where Undertaker would scare me, and I'd run back and trip, and like he's coming after me, I'd roll out, and Paul would put his hands out. As soon as I roll out to catch me, he'd move them. I hit the damn floor. you know,
Yeah, he's a
it
great
was,
guy.
and then like Slaughter would work with me. He'd give me a little shove. I gave him a shove. He'd come running. I'd give him a hip toss. He let me hip toss him. Then I go the other side of the ring. He come running again like to kill me. I pull the rope down. He go. I mean, like I said, all these guys made me, you know. But I guess maybe they liked me, and I was on the ball and was there when they really needed me for a spot, and you know,
What was it like working with Randy Savage?
at the beginning it was okay. At the end, it was kind of rough. He once he split Hogan, well, once he did the angle with Hogan and Randy, I was like Vince wanted me to drive Liz around because they didn't want them together, and it kind of
Okay.
and he was so jealous, and I mean everybody all the talent knew how jealous he was of her, and
Right.
it was kind of a bad situation because I'd be talking to her and everything, and he'd be blowing the horn, blinking the lights, pulling over, coming up, going, "What's the big conversation, brother?" I go, "Randy, we're just talking, you." But
Wow.
then finally, I just told Vince I can't do that, so you have to get somebody else to do it.
Wow.
And then when Rick
Uh,
came up there, Vince told me, he said, "I want you to take care of Rick." I go, "What?" He said, "Take care of Rick." He said, "Keep him out of trouble. You and him are good friends, and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah." And I go, "Whatever." And man, I think out of a week, I maybe got 2 nights sleep with him. Finally, I got to the point where I couldn't take it no more. I told Vince, I said, "I can't handle this. This is too much. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing or what." So he gave the job to Brian Hebner.
Got
That
it.
was that was a perfect match. That was two parties.
Okay. Nice.
They could stay all night, do what the hell they want, but I couldn't take it.
Any good Bobby Heenan stories?
Bobby, Bobby used to joke with me and my brother. He called us the Baboon Brothers because of certain things that we do and have fun. But Bobby was great. I mean, to work with. I mean, you know, awesome. I love Bobby. I love Gorilla. Gorilla was great. Uh, You know, it's unreal. It's unreal how I was so lucky to work with all those guys back then and what the business is now today.
You talk about Gorilla and Bobby. I'll go back and watch primetime wrestling, and I'll fast forward to the matches. Like, I just want to hear them talk.
Yeah,
So
like
talented.
Gorilla. The time they did the deal with the Gorilla getting Bobby and throwing him out and all that shit, that was great. It was cool.
Yeah. Let's talk about your book. I understand you can pre-order your book right now if you go to WOHW.com. That's WOHW.com for Earl Hebner, The Official Story. Your new book coming out. When is it coming out? When is it going to be available to order, Earl?
Well, you can order it now. It's on
Okay.
order now, and then uh, after that, I'm going to start taking it to the the conventions and the indie shows wherever I go. But it's like I said, it's you hear it. It's the official from the official. There's no doubt about whatever he said, they said, you said. It's what I said.